Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jim DeBlasi, and I'd like to explain what we're going to be doing with you, so thank you for being here. But Sonia, who has been doing the talk for us, I want you to know that she's my left and right hand. You see, when I learned all of this, I needed to find someone to treat me, because the closest doctor who does what I do is in another state. Far, okay? So I had to find somebody, and Sonia became very passionate. She became very dedicated to this. She actually became certified multiple times in doing this work. She takes care of me. So that's why she's doing this talk, because I know she can take care of you. So let me tell you a little bit about the initial consultation. I want to know everything I possibly can about you. I want all of my questions answered. So we go back in time. I want to know from day one, when you were born, through this day that I see you, what's been going on in your life. You see, the more questions I have answered, the more I know about you, the more I can kind of fix what's going on. Let me explain just a little bit. Doctors, we all learn from the same books, because that's where the tests come from. So you could have gone to Harvard, Yale, Joe's School of Medicine, whatever, and the books are the same because that's where the tests are from. So we all learn the same, but it's what we do afterwards that really matters. See, if you've been taught just to treat symptoms, that's all you do, is you treat symptoms. That's how I was taught. But see, when people aren't getting well, I started to look for further answers. There's got to be better ways of doing what we're doing. Luckily, I found it. So the more I know of what to do for you, the better it's going to be. So let me give you a for instance. We had a patient come in, 36 years old, and ever since she was 16, she's been having horrible health issues. Going through her history, we found out something that no other doctor found out. None. Because see, if they would have found out what was going on, it would have helped her. But see, I discovered that her dad, 6 months before she started feeling bad, started doing pest control. He worked for a pest control company. See, he was bringing that home on his clothes, on his shoes. So we fixed her, and she's very well today. Now, some of you have this bad habit of going on to Google, looking for answers. We call you guys Google doctors. See, you've looked at all this research, and there's sometimes millions of bits of information on one subject. See, how can you determine what to do if there are a billion different ways to do it? That's my job. My job is to research, to look, to find answers. And I want you to think about it this way. If you've done all of that, but you still have the same problems, you didn't find the right answer. It's like a key to a house. The correct key opens the door. The wrong key doesn't allow the door to be opened. So that's my job. So we're going to check, when you come to the initial, we're going to check your adrenal glands 2 different ways. I want to know what's going on with your adrenals. We're going to use a test called a meta-oxy test. This meta-oxy test is 50 times more accurate. 50 times more accurate than any blood test. Doctors aren't using it. Why? We don't get it. This is what's going to show us what's going on in your body, whether you have inflammation or cells that are aging or dying too quickly. We're going to do a test called a BCS. This test can tell me about neurotoxicity, how toxic your body is. See, the more information I have, the better I can become at correcting the situation. We're going to do what's called a body composition and percentage of body fat test. I want to know what is making up your body. Are you more muscle or are you more fat? And if so, where is the fat? If it's external, we have a problem. If it's internal, we have even a bigger problem. Another thing we're going to be doing is going over your blood work. Your blood work tells a lot if you look at all the information. You can't look at 1 or 2 bits of information and make a decision. You have to look at information overall. That's what we do. So, the way that we look at your blood work is based on what's known as the functional measures, how your body is functioning. Where most doctors look at the lab work that is pathological, diseased. What that actually means is this is the normal, from here to here. This is the healthy, the functional. See, this is where the healthy people live. I hope that's where you want to live too, because that's where we're looking at the information from. We've had patients come in with Hashimoto's, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, thyroidal issues, high blood pressure, a gamut of different things. Thyroidal issues like crazy. And we've helped these people. And you know why we've helped these people? We found out what was wrong. We knew what to do and how to do it. See, my personal belief is the Lord didn't want us to be sick. We're supposed to be healthy. We're supposed to be so healthy that the body heals itself. But it has to have the right stuff to do it with. It has to have the interference removed. That's what I learned how to do. See, not only for my own family and myself, but for patients. So, I hope tonight that you make a decision. I hope the decision is the correct decision, because with each of, whatever decision you make, it's going to be your decision. You can either go down the road that's going to lead you to success, or you're going to go down a road that can lead you exactly where you are today. See, my hope, my prayers, is that you make a decision to come and talk with us, to do the initial consultation, and let us decide if we can help you or not. I do not accept every patient. Do not. I can only help those who want to get helped. So that's one of the things we look for. The other thing is if I can help you with your condition, whatever that might be. All right, so tonight, please make the correct decision. I pray and I wish that you will. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.